So I'm here for a Whatever Wednesday, and don't you just love the hair? Okay, so this is what we're doing. We're doing a nighttime skincare routine. I just turned 40 in February, so I've been super concerned with my face care, I'd say for the last year only. I know, that doesn't sound great, which is why my skin looks the way it does. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great either. So I would suggest that people start taking care of their skin in their teens and 20s. I tell my daughter, she's 19, I tell her all the time, start now. If you start now, you're not going to be trying to erase what I've already got to worry about. I've got rosacea, of course, which you can't, that's not from not taking care of my skin. That's a condition that I have. But I've got really large pores. I probably think that's from years of sleeping in makeup. My eyelids are very, very thin, kind of crepey. Maybe that is genetic, I don't know, but I'm going to say it's probably from sleeping in makeup for so many years. So be really good to your skin, guys. Seriously, like, you only get this one shot to take care of your skin. And so far, I don't think I've done a bang-up job. So I'm trying to turn back time instead of, like, trying to take care of it during. So let's get to it. So I'm going to show you my skincare products that I'm going to use. Sorry, it's right underneath the camera here. That's why I'm leaning in. I'm going to show you the products that I'm going to use. And these are everyday. I'll show you both of these. If you watched my Walmart haul, well, not Walmart haul. If you watched my A Day in the Life video, you saw what I bought from Walmart, but I'll show it to you again anyway. I'll show you that. Now, some of this stuff is not used every single day. So this CVS Health acne treatment. So a lot of times I get pimples all around my nose. As a matter of fact, I feel some coming up right over here. I use the Biore strips, but sometimes that's not enough. It's usually like a PMS thing. It's hormones. So anyway, I'll probably use this tonight. But again, I don't use it all over my face. First of all, because I have rosacea, and any kind of acne treatment is going to irritate your rosacea. So be careful with that and ask your dermatologist definitely, because you don't want to be putting something on there that's going to exaggerate the problem. Again, I'm not a doctor. I'm a 40-year-old stay-at-home mom. I'm just telling you what I use. This is by no means what you should use. It's just something that I've come to like. It makes me feel like my skin's a little bit healthier than it used to be. It's actually a lot healthier than it used to be. I used to have really bad crow's feet. These lines up here, they look really exaggerated in this light, like when I go like that. But they're really not that bad from day to day. So, all right, let's get started. Cleanser. I have been round and round and round with cleanser. I have used everything. I've used Cetaphil, which is not bad. I like Cetaphil. I just don't feel like it's getting enough off. I've used Clearasil. Again, irritated my rosacea. Really, like, I almost feel like when I use Clearasil that I get more pimples. I don't understand that. Maybe it's because I'm irritating my skin. So I've been through a lot of cleansing products. This is the one that I've really liked. It is Alba Botanica.
Oops, sorry.
You okay?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you didn't fall. Alba Botanica Hawaiian Facial Cleanser, Pore Purifying Pineapple Enzyme. Again, this is what it looks like. I've had this for a while. I wash every morning and evening with it, and it seems to be really gentle. A little bit more expensive than, you know, just a generic or something like that. But definitely not expensive like a high-end. So this is a spin brush from
CVS.
Big Lots. These were like $5, I think, and they came with 2 heads. I don't use it every single day. I'll say that I probably use it 4 to 5 times a week. I don't do it in the morning. In the morning, I tend to just go into, I have a little one of these in the shower. Let me show you. So I keep a travel size.
And this is what she was talking about.
That was the Cetaphil that I used to use. Yeah, Hannah uses it because she has
said
super sensitive skin. Anyway, I keep a little travel size, which this is great if you don't want to have to buy too many products. Keep a travel size, and I just keep it in the shower, and that way I wash with this, and I just use my hands in the morning. Because all I'm really doing is just cleansing anything that might have come out of my pores. I'm not really taking off any makeup or anything like really hard to get off. So anyway, that's my morning one. And it's the same thing, like I said, it's the Alba Botanica. So we're gonna start by getting out washcloths. I keep them under my sink. They're colored texture washcloths. These are only for my face. It took me forever to get my husband to understand you cannot clean with these. These are for my skincare.
Or else you're gonna have bleach on your face.
So I finally got him. Yes, I have to separate all cleaning things with my facial washcloths. So first thing you always want to do, start by washing your hands. I mean, you don't want to be touching your face with dirty hands. That would defeat the purpose of trying to clean your skin. I'm waiting for my water to get warm.
It takes very long.
So I'm going to dampen my face, okay, and then I'm going to dampen my spin brush.
Hair tie in the sink.
Yep.
Normal for this house.
Yeah. Put some on there. I just wiggle it around. And then I'm going to go on low because I have rosacea. I don't want to irritate anything.
High is probably like really hard.
I don't know. If people don't have rosacea or sensitive skin, I have really sensitive skin. Maybe you do want to go on high. I don't know. I just know that I have to go on low or my face is going to be... Now you can already see how red it's getting just from being on low. So I try to stay away from these areas right here where my rosacea is the worst. So I try to really do the areas that break out. I don't really have a problem with breakout on my forehead. I have a problem right between my eyes here for whatever reason, I don't know. My eyebrows, not crazy. And then my nose. Okay, my chin. I don't have any problems with my chin. So just get in there, and I just like the way it feels after I use a brush. Like I said, this is a $5 brush from Big Lots. I would love to have one of those like Clarisonics or whatever those
like
big name brands are, but
she's chaotic mom.
Budget. All right. So I'm going to rinse out my brush here. Make sure that everything's out of it and leave it to air dry. Okay. Now I'm going to go back in with my hands, put some more soap on my hands, really get into the areas that I didn't want to use the spoon brush on. So, get the eye makeup off.
Oh, now you look crazy. You look like you have a black eye now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, your hair's in it.
Okay, we're just gonna press dry. We're not gonna rub. Be gentle with your face.
Because you have it for a reason.
The skin on your face is so tender. Just be gentle with it. I know it looks like I'm wiping. I'm not really, though.
She's just wiping
I am being
eyes.
so gentle. All right. You can see my face is super red right now.
I can see it. It looks like you're hot.
That's just from the spin brush. and my rosacea. All right. So if I had a bunch of makeup on, like eye makeup, sometimes I'll go in with see if I have it. I always have it down here.
Yeah, you usually do. You have all your face stuff down here.
I don't know where it went. Anyway, I'll go in with my coconut oil if I have a whole bunch of eye makeup on. I'll go in with a coconut oil on one of these little pads and I'll do my eyes. But I only had mascara on today and it came off real nice, so I'm not going to bother with that. Okay, witch hazel. Witch hazel, I was kind of on the fence about for a really long time because of my rosacea. I thought it was aggravating it. It wasn't. It was calming it. I've been using witch hazel for probably 2 years now. I put it in a nail polish dispenser bottle. I told you this is from the Dollar Tree. A little trick that I have. Making a video. He doesn't take care of his skin. I'll have to teach him how.
Look. Oh, I can't say it now. I'll talk.
Okay. All right. Anyway, I just go in to tone the face after I'm done. You can see this wonderful pimple that popped up right there. So I just go in and kind of wipe this on my face. It gets off anything that's left over and it tones the skin. Also in this witch hazel, I have a couple drops of tea tree oil. Whenever I fill my bottle, I'll just splash in a couple of drops of tea tree oil in there. It's supposed to be like an antiseptic, antimicrobacterial. So I have noticed when I do get pimples, if I have tea tree oil on hand, I'll put a little drop on the end of, actually I'll wet a Q-tip and then I'll put a drop of tea tree oil on it so it's not super concentrated. And like I said, usually it's my nose. So I'll just dab where the blemish is. I wouldn't do this because it's so close to my eye and the tea tree oil is so like powerful scented, it would irritate my eye. So I wouldn't do it right there. But on my nose or on my chin or up here somewhere, I would definitely do that. So done with that. Let's see, 1 to 2 times a week. I'll use this, oh, it looks horrible. It's called Formula 1006 Pores Be Pure Skin Clarifying Mud Mask. Strawberry and yarrow. I'm not sure what yarrow is, but anyway, I'll use that. You just put it on and then you let it set for 10 to 15 minutes. Again, I have super sensitive skin, you guys. I have used all sorts of face masks. And let me tell you something. These face masks will like turn my face bright red and irritate the heck out of them and make them feel like they are on fire because my skin is so sensitive. This one doesn't do that. I got it at Target. This is like the miniature size, but I've had this for 6 months. And it's, I mean, it's getting low, don't get me wrong, but you don't need that much. So, I use it once a week. You can use it 1 to 3 times per week, it says, but who in the world's got time to be putting on a mud mask? And I don't have time for that. I'm a busy mom. Chaotic mom. Hello. So anyway, I'm not going to use that tonight. Again, I don't have time. I got to pack for a trip. All right. If I was to use that, I would have used it before my toner. You just use that on a clean, fresh face. So here we go. Everybody knows that watched my Walmart A Day in the Life video knows that I used to use the Olay Regenerist Miracle Boost Concentrate. I still have the tiniest bit in there. You can't see it. Well, yeah, you can. I went to Walmart to buy it. Ended up picking up this instead.
Bought the wrong thing.
Micro Sculpting Serum. The Micro Sculpting Serum, it's a little bit thicker than this concentrate stuff. I really like the concentrate, but these things are like $30 a piece. I'm not going back to get this. I have to use this because you can't buy something for $30 and not use it in this house.
Nope.
We have 3 children, and I have a wedding that I'm paying for in July. My oldest daughter's getting married. Hello! Time to start saving money. So anyway, although I really love the Olay Regenerist Miracle Boost Concentrate, this stuff is going to have to be the same. You put it on before your moisturizer so it preps the surface of your skin to absorb all the moisture. That's what I've heard. I'm not a dermatologist. So this has the tiniest bit. I'm not going to use it tonight. I'll use this instead since this is like, I'm having to force myself to love this stuff, you guys. It's too expensive to not love. That's one pump, okay? I always, always, always start under my eyes. Remember, you are not pulling. Good Lord, don't pull. Dab. You want to make sure you get the little crow's feet right there. Make sure you get those. You're only just taking little tiny bits. Okay, under my eyes is like the most important part for me because honestly, I feel like, maybe this is mean. Maybe I shouldn't say it. I'm going to say it anyway because that's just who I am. If your eyes look old, like the rest of you looks really old. All this up here, oh yeah. All those wrinkles were definitely in my, that line. What? What? That line. We're getting that line. Okay, so that was one pump. One more pump. We're getting around the mouth. Always around the mouth. I was a smoker for 20 years. I'm going to tell you something. Smoking, no good for skin. None.
Especially if you want to have beautiful skin.
I quit smoking 7 years ago. I still feel like I have lines around my lips. I quit smoking 7 years. I quit smoking when I was 33. Here I am 40. I still have lines around my lips. Don't do it, you guys. It's really, you know, like, okay, it's really bad for your health and you're going to get cancer, blah, 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 blah. If you want to be vain about it, it's really bad for your skin. Don't do it. So anyway, that was just the serum. Make sure everything's really nice and absorbed. Okay. Next thing we're doing, eye cream. Ultra Lift Anti-Wrinkle Firming Eye Cream, Garnier Skin Active. I've never been like, you don't need much. That's it, guys. I've never been like faithful to one brand. Oh, you know what I will tell you? I am pretty faithful to Olay Regenerist when it comes to like the under portion part, like the laying foundation part. I do think that they're the best. But as far as like eye cream goes, I've never been faithful. Anyway, just really get it in there. You want to work it in, like I said, get those crow feet, girl. Alright, under the eyes are done. Okay, here we go.
Just trying to find something. I'm trying to find.
Where's my moisturizer?
Can you not find it?
No.
Is it under?
Where did my moisturizer go?
Is it in here? Oh. Why would it be in the
I
shop?
took it out in the living room. Can you go grab it for me? Remember I applied my makeup out in the living room today?
Okay. Well, in the back dining room.
Yeah. Thanks. So anyway, Don't want to be showing cleavage. That's gross. Cleavage at this age? No. No thanks. Cleavage at 20? Yeah. So I used to use this night cream. It was L'Oreal. I think I showed it to you when I did my Walmart thing. It was L'Oreal nighttime, whatever. So I was waking up in the morning and I was thinking that I was having pink eye. I was like, I can't be having pink eye. Like over and over again, I was thinking I was having pink eye. Well, this L'Oreal night cream, super scented. Like you could smell it a mile away. And don't get me wrong, it smelled beautiful. It was wonderful smelling. Fact was, that's what was giving me pink eye. It was irritating my eyes. So, gave it to my daughter, who's 16, told her, start using this. That's what I'm saying. Start using the crap when you're in your teens. So anyway, this is the Aveeno Active Naturals Positively Radiant. I use this at night right now because I don't have anything else to use. And I figure this is better than nothing, right? Every once in a while, vitamin E oil. This stuff is really thick. It's just vitamin E oil, 70,000 IU. Excuse me, that's gross. I still have a cold and I'm draining. Every once in a while, I'm going to take this, put a little dollop like that on my finger. I'm going to mix in my night cream with it. I would not do this during the day because the vitamin E oil is really heavy. But you know what? It's nighttime. And we need to moisturize your skin for the morning. Just touching my face makes it turn red. I know, but there's plenty of people that have the same problem. I know you guys do.
Just touching a face mask that I react to. It was a say yes to cucumber.
It burns your skin. I know, you have the same sensitive skin I do.
I totally put it on and I was like, ha!
See, look at the difference between my face and like my neck. And if I touch my neck, same thing happens. Gotta love rosacea. Yeah. So that's on now. The acne spot treatment. I am going to apply the tiniest bit, onto my nose and down the sides. I guess this is a hormone spot because this is where I get my pimples most of the time. Okay? I'm going to take, again, tiniest bit. I'm going to put it on this little guy right here. My little friend that popped up today. Okay? So, acne spot treatment, I literally use it as a spot treatment. So, that's it. I'm going to brush my teeth after I eat dinner. I haven't eaten dinner yet. Brush my teeth, leave my hair up for the night because I don't like my hair being down. And then, like I said, in the morning, I'm just going to take some of this Hawaiian facial cleanser on my hands because I'm not going to irritate my skin all over again with my spin brush. And I'm just going to wipe off or, you know, rinse off the cream and whatever oils or sweat or whatever I had from the night before. This is also another really cool thing to get. These you can find at Walmart. And they're little silicone facial scrubbies.
She stole mine.
They are so soft. They're like super, super soft. So I might use this in the morning sometimes when I'm in here just going through. So that's it, guys. Take care of your skin. You cannot reverse half of the stuff that happens to your skin. Seriously. Lots of water, lots of fresh vegetables, lots of fresh juice, lots of fresh fruit, lots of water. I usually put, not Nivea.
It's Aquaphor.
Aquaphor. I'll put Aquaphor on my lips before I go to bed. And I always use a thick gel in my eyes before I go to bed because I have severe dry eyes. And I have a fan that I shoot right on me because I'm always hot. So, thick thing of Aquaphor and then thick gel in your eyes before you go to bed. When you wake up in the morning, your eyes will be clear, your lips will be soft. That's it. So take care of your skin. Love it. Take care of it. Don't sleep in your makeup, please. I slept in my makeup for 38 years. It sucked. And this is the skin that I got because of it. Super duper large pores, all sorts of rosacea, which again, it's genetic. But still, I know that if I would have taken care of my skin in my 20s, it wouldn't be like this. So, all right, guys, maybe I'll show you next time my morning routine or something. I don't know. We'll see. All right, take care.